Hey guys, Enoch here with Armstrong Media, just heading home, so I figured I'd do some rapid fire prediction video for the King of the Table that's coming. I'm super excited. It's definitely their best card. I'm a little bit sad that Hermes versus Dennis isn't going to happen, but I think the replacement match isn't bad either. Kamil versus Vitaly, I'm so looking forward to. So I won't go in order, but I'll just quickly give you my predictions. First one, Schoolboy versus Bowen. I think Schoolboy will take it, but I think it'll be a good match. I kind of want Schoolboy to win because he should win. I do also want to see, Ryan Bowen win a big stage, and also beating somebody like Schoolboy would be a big feat because, that guy's Schoolboy's heavier weight class. It's a good match. It's a match that I'm sure people have been interested to watch for a long time. I'm definitely interested to see what happens. So even if Ryan does take Schoolboy's hand somehow, the thing is, Schoolboy has the press, and his press, and he's tall, broad shoulder with his arm, gets his arm, his shoulder behind his arm. I don't know if Ryan will be able to actually hold that. So honestly, I don't think he will be. I do believe it would be Schoolboy 4-2. The next one, I'm not sure the exact orders, but the next one, so Rivaz Utidze versus Georgi Zarenov. I think it's going to be 5-1 for Rivaz. I think he's too big, got too much hand. He's more of an outside puller. But if Georgi manages to get him in a hook, I don't believe inside Rivaz can take on Georgi. I do believe in a hook, Georgi would win, but I think Rivaz is going to come back with a vengeance. He's lost the way he lost with Vitaly, for example. He was kind of a favorite, I think, that way, and he lost pretty badly. So I think he's going to come extra strong, extra ready. Georgi's a very impressive guy, and if he wins, I'll be very, very impressed. But I do believe Rivaz will take it 5-1. Paulin versus Lachlan Kadir. Both hook pullers. Hook matches are so interesting just because they last long and they're just awesome matches to watch in general. So I think it's going to be really cool. Although I think Paulin is more actually inside hook and Lachlan's more like hook with pronator and back pressure, which is actually technically, I feel, better because it makes it harder for the other person. So I do think Lachlan will win it, but I'm really hoping I'm wrong, and I'd rather see Paulin win. I like both the guys, but if you're from North America, you want to cheer for your I don't know, fellow countrymen or whatever. So, but I think Paulin will take center. He'll get a couple pins, but then Lachlan's ability to hold and his endurance will become a bit much, I think, for Paul. So I do think Lachlan will win it and go 4-2 as well. Kidergali Underbay versus Oleg Petrenko. That's an interesting match because Oleg is a hook puller, but if you saw what he did with Marshall Barbosa, top rolling a Chan Shaw as well, his hand is, I think people are underestimating how strong his hand actually is, and Kidergali is all hand and all top roll, so if he gets pulled into a hook, I don't think he'd win. But the thing is, Oleg's hand is developed quite a bit. When it comes to pure power, he is stronger. Kidergali is very smart and very technical. I think based on because of how technical and how Kidergali did perform with Irakli, and then also with John Brzing. So I think Kidergali is the favorite. I think it'll be very close, like even 4-3, because Oleg Petrenko doesn't give up. He goes all the way. You saw what he did with Alizon left hand. He just kept going, he told everything, he put everything he had into it, and Kidergali definitely doesn't want to lose. So these guys both, I don't want either of them to lose, and I know none of them want to lose, but if I had to choose, I think, I think Oleg Petrenko is actually going to take it. I think Oleg's going to take it, and it's going to be very close. I'd say like 4-3, but Oleg will take it. Michael Todd versus Lars Robakin. That one, I think Michael is the favorite. If he can stop the press. If he's, I know he had a surgery, stuff like that, and he hasn't faced like a real heavy press puller like Lars. So if he can stop the press, I think he'll get it. If he can stop the match, he can stop the press, I think Michael will win it. I know Lars, people are like, oh, he's working on his top roll, but I can't imagine his top roll. I can't see Lars top rolling Michael. So he's gonna have to resort back to the press. So I do believe Michael is the favorite. I really hope he wins. I think it means more for him to win, and I think some of the matches that come out of it, if he wins, might be a little bit more interesting. I don't know. I like both guys. Wish the best for both, but I do think Michael's the favorite, and I am rooting for him. So I would say Michael would win. 4-0, 4-2. I think if Michael loses a round by getting pinned, it will go the other way. So my prediction is 4-0 or 4-2 if they continue, 5-1, something like that. But Michael, Artem Morozov versus Ivan Matroshenko. If Ivan wins, that would be ridiculous. I don't think he will win, but he's gonna do really good, and I think he'll get 2 or 3 pins. He's so good at getting to the hook. He's so quick that he might get Artem a couple times, and then maybe the third time get into a war and still come through. But then I think Artem's endurance and just strength and ability to just change how he pulls, and also how he can hold people for so long on his bicep and keep going, might be a bit too much for Ivan. There's also a little bit of a weight difference. I do believe Artem will take it, but I think it'll be like 4-3 or 4-3, just because Ivan will have those first few ones. Like that's the only chance Ivan has is at the beginning. As the match goes further and further, I don't think the chances for Ivan go down. And then the last match, well, I guess that was the last match, but the last prediction is Kamil versus Vitaly. I'm looking forward to that match. I think it's gonna be really interesting. I think it's gonna be. I don't think it's actually gonna be a war though. Like, it's gonna be interesting to see who gets a start and who does the right moves to win. I think Vitaly will just have to do his top roll, but super quick, and get Kamil out of position, and that's pretty much his only chance. I don't think inside he would beat Kamil. And Kamil's really quick, and if he gets Vitaly and he gets the press in, I think it's over for Vitaly. So personally, it's going to be 4-0 one way or the other, but I will go with Vitaly just based on the experience that he has, and I think he's extremely strong right now too, and how he's doing. I know Kamil's really strong in his press, but Vitaly's long arm might be a good thing and a disadvantage for Kamil, because he won't be as comfortable being on somebody lower. He's going to be up here. So I don't know, maybe not, but because I'm not a press puller, but I think Vitaly. I like both guys. Whoever wins. They deserve it, but I think Vitaly will take this one. I think it'll be like 4-0, maybe like 5-1 if they continue, because somebody gets in there, but I think Vitaly. Anyway, I'll leave the link in the description below for the PPV at Core Sports. I would definitely get it for you. It's an awesome event, and it's also great to support, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. Only 3 or 4 days away, guys, so